Hi, Coach Red here. In today's video, we are going to discuss the right time for a teen to start dating. I'm going to discuss emotional readiness, individual development, parental guidance, and peer influence. So hold on to your hats and get a pen and paper in case you want to take notes. Like this video and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to select the notification bell so that you never miss a video when I post it. You can also reach me at info@coachred1.com and check out my website at coachred1.com. So let's get started. When is the right time to start dating? The answer to that question is when your teenager's ready and when you as a family are ready. It really varies from person to person, from individual to individual. There's no one size fits all answer to that question. So my answer to you is, let's talk about 4 factors that would influence the decision on when your teen should start dating. And these are conversations that you need to have with your teenager as soon as they start talking about dating and the opposite sex or the same sex or whatever your situation is. Before you even start, you have to know your family values on dating and intimacy. I'm not getting into that in this video, but that's just the precursor to figuring out when is the right time for your teenager to start dating. The first thing I want to talk about is emotional readiness. Dating involves vulnerability and it stimulates hormones that are not already raging in your teenager, and they need to be able to handle it. They need a level of emotional maturity to be able to handle and navigate the complexities that come along with dating. So keep that in mind. Vulnerability, and they need emotional maturity. All of that comes with emotional readiness. So be ready to communicate effectively. They also need to be able to communicate effectively with the person who they want to date. Another important factor in emotional readiness is consent and boundaries. Can they say no? Can they understand the complexities of not setting boundaries and setting boundaries within the relationship? Number 2 is individual development. Every teenager develops at their own pace, and some may be ready to date earlier than others. Some might need to focus on personal growth, education, and personal interests before pursuing romantic relationships. So keep that in mind. Parental guidance. This is something I talk about all the time with my clients and on my videos. Parental guidance and support play a huge, crucial role in determining when a teen is ready to start dating. Parents can have conversations with their teenager, assessing their maturity level, and provide guidance on healthy relationships. Guidance and modeling. If you model healthy relationships, that's one way of guiding your children and your teenagers to have modern, healthy relationships. And the 4th thing is peer influence. Peer pressure can heavily influence a teenager's desire to start dating, even before they're ready. It's important for them to be able to make independent decisions and not feel pressured into dating before they really feel ready. Ultimately, the decision of when to start dating should be collaborative between the teenager and their parents or guardians. You always have to have open and honest communication about expectations both ways. Boundaries, responsible behavior is key. It's also important to remember that dating is not a mandatory rite of passage, and some teenagers may choose to focus on other aspects of their lives until they're ready for romantic relationships. And from a parent perspective, that is a dream. not by choice, I think. My children did not date in high school, and it really made things so much simpler for me. And it's very uncommon, in my opinion, for that to actually happen, but it did, and it made things much simpler for me because my children were able to focus on family and getting their emotional development and personal development more robust before getting into romantic relationships. If you want more assistance, reach out to me at info@coachred1.com and check out the website, coachred1.com, for more information on what a life coach is, what a life coach does, and how I can help you and your family. Thank you for watching. You can always check me out at coachred1.com for lots of blog posts and videos and other important information that you can use as a parent or in life. Please subscribe and click the notification button so that you never miss a video from Coach Red.